I swear I'll make you happy. Those were my own words. But I think I was fooling. I couldn't do a damn thing. You died centuries ago, and it still feels like yesterday. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you, and how I could save you. But I failed you. Like a fool, I'm just spinning my wheels while the world dies. Now everything's ending, and no one's gonna survive.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Public Safety Office, Yusnaan branch of the Order of Salvation. Volatile chaos infusions have been detected inside the Yusnaan Palace. All entrances have been sealed by
Sarah, I need to know. When I die, will I get to see you again?
For your safety and security, all
Not that I have any right to. Well, I guess we all come to this world alone, and that's the way we gotta leave it. What are you waiting for, Lightning? You don't have much time left before the world ends. This is your last chance for payback to the man who couldn't keep your sister safe.
So now it's the glittering city. This is how Snow entertains himself these days?
I don't know how entertaining he finds it, but it's certainly his doing. Yusnaan is Snow's town now. The residents call him the patron, and he runs everything here, especially the feasts and banquets. I've heard that he wanted everyone to enjoy whatever brief time they had left. But these days he's holed up in his palace. Who knows what he's thinking?
If I could, I'd go and visit, but I don't think I'm welcome there. Guess I should have pulled my punches.
No, it was the right thing to do at the time. I really thought if you confronted him head-on, he'd open up to you. Of course, it's been centuries. People are bound to change.
Have the years changed him? Maybe. The Snow I remember was an optimist, almost laughably so. He believed in everyone, and so everyone believed in him. That's why, in the end, I could accept Sarah wanting to marry him. But while I slept away the years in Crystal, he had to live every day, facing the world's coming end. Centuries, watching all hope crumble, lifetimes passing without a hint of escape. No man can stare into the darkness for so long and survive with his soul intact.
It looks like the palace is completely locked down, but I think I found a way you can sneak in. The Augur's Quarter is our best bet. Supplies for the Grand Feast are delivered each and every day, anywhere from early afternoon to late at night. There should be plenty of things for you to hide amongst and make your way inside.
I've come to see the patron's palace from up close. Just looking at it would make me feel richer myself. It's the most extravagant building in the world.
The palace is in the Augur's Quarter, right? I don't think tourists are allowed. I've heard that there are some parts of Yusnaan that only the rich can get into. Not people like us, unfortunately.
It's a palace. They ought to at least let us go look at it for free, right? It'll be all right. Come on, let's go.
All right, let's go to the Augur's Quarter.
The Augur's Quarter is the exclusive playground of the rich. Commoners aren't welcome, and that will include you. Though people say it's possible to sneak in. Apparently there's some sort of... It seems crashing that party put you on the city's radar. The guards are looking for you. Sneaking into the palace again is going to be a challenge.
Yeah, I don't think I'll go unnoticed this time. So, maybe I could use my notoriety to my advantage.
You mean you could purposefully draw attention and throw the palace security just work. So give it a try.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office.
Hey,
Yusnaan
you
branch
there.
of the Order of Salvation.
You mean me?
I know your face. You're the one I've seen on the posters.
Oh no, you've seen through my elaborate disguise. Yes, I'm the Savior. Here to steal the soul from your precious patron. What are you waiting for? Arrest me and you'll probably get a raise.
Shut up! I don't need you to tell me how to do my job, you damn criminal!
Looks like provocation will work.
I just got a few attacks to do. When that
got it my
fight
way.
good. Got a new uniform on. Hope you guys like it. What I'm gonna be doing is what is this? I'm gonna talk over Hope. I'm gonna just try and get to the point where I can open up the death match in the game. And when I do that, hopefully I can get those soul seeds that I need. I'm going the wrong way. I do believe. Yes. And turn around. Head to the big green cactuar statue. This is the center of the city. I can barely run. If I run, it's gonna makes me look weird. And my controller just can't handle it on a regular controller. Real easy. So I think I arrived at a good time. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna run. I need So I go over here. Should be able to hit the next customer.
And you're worried about my feelings?
I meant you'll be conspicuous, that's all.
Yeah, I'm controlling all the time. The old controller. Let's see what happens up here. Fight points. Control these guys. Got a new spell. Oh, pretty good. We got some items. Let's see what happens here.
Come on, open up already. If you don't have an ID, if you really want to see one of the shows they hold there, you don't have much choice but the tour guide. The tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route to see the show in the Augur's Quarter. Trust me, he's not that hard to find. In fact, he's about the easiest person to spot.
I think we've got it now. I know how to get you into that palace. The gate to the Augur's Quarter is locked, and that's blocking you from the palace. If you don't have the proper ID, it'll be impossible to get through the front gate.
There are a lot of popular attractions in the Augur's Quarter. People.
Hail there, my stylish lady. You're just dying to see this show, aren't you? You can try to hide it, but I know what a woman wants.
Maybe. Maybe not. Either way, I don't have an ID to reach the theater.
No worries about that. I can get you a special ticket at a special price.
A ticket, huh?
Oh, you playing innocent? I'm sure you know about the sneaking in special. I help the poor visitors to our fair city, people who don't have the requisite IDs, to see our most famous sight, the show in our illustrious theater. And I'm the only option they've got.
So I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but your word.
My word is good, but I can't offer any guarantees. I mean, who knows if you'll make it back alive? That depends on Lady Luck. So put your trust in Fortuna and your money in my pocket.
Fine. But how about a few more details?
I knew you were up for it. All right, let me explain to you the brilliance of my little tour, shall I? It starts next to the monorail track. You know, the one that carries supplies from the industrial area. Up on that track, you'll find some of the best views in the city, if you know where to look, that is. I can take you up on the track from the industrial area and get you set up all nice and comfy. A perch with a view. You'll be able to see the Augur's Quarter and the theater.
Sounds easy enough. So where does Lady Luck come into it?
Well, the tour's not without danger. The chaos infusions have been hitting the industrial area real hard these days. You might have to fight more than just desperate tourists on your way to the best seats. I don't guarantee your safe arrival or return. All I guarantee is I'm the only way in. Not that it looks like you have plans of actually sitting down and watching a thing, my lady.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. None of my business to say where you might be going or who you might be going after. I'm sure the Savior plays her cards close to her chest.
Gee, was it the posters around town that tipped you off?
I could sell you out to the palace guard, you know, make a pretty profit. I guess you'll also have to depend on your luck to see that I don't just do that, Now, don't you feel like coughing up and buying a ticket to my tour? I'll even give you a special price just for you.
If you want to betray me to the authorities, go ahead. But watch your back if you do.
Ooh, look out for the big bad Savior. A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket and they'll take real good care of you. You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then across the sand in the lower city. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business, my good lady. You're too late for tonight's show, lady. But don't worry, I'll let you go ahead and keep that ticket. Come again tomorrow.
Every night, there's a play put on in the Augur's Quarter to honor God, the Song of the Savior. It's very popular with tourists, but most visitors just can't get their hands on an ID, so they find another way to see it, from a pretty lofty perch.
Lofty? There's a monorail near the palace that the supply train runs on. Let me guess, the enterprising tourists sneak into the Augur's Quarter along that track, right?
That's right. It's the back route we've been looking for. Of course, the crooks who run the tours will most likely have people watching the entrance. You should find that so-called tour guide right away and get the whole scoop.
Excuse me there, young lady. May I ask you somewhat of a strange question? Have you had anything stolen? By a pickpocket, for example?
A pickpocket? No, I don't think so. Nothing is missing.
Ah, I see. That is most reassuring. It pains me to confess the criminal element is active here.
So did someone rob you?
Me? Oh no, but please. If you do fall victim to a cut purse, be sure to tell me. Who knows? I might be able to help.
Alright, so what I have to do now is I gotta rest at the end. And I'm gonna have to rest at the end twice.
6 p.m. I'm afraid you've missed your chance to join them today. Fortunately, you can try again tomorrow.
Oh, there's an enemy. So yeah, I got 2 new abilities on this job. Pretty cool. One is disaster. And the other one is element. So makes the fighting a lot easier. I got the civic pass. The pot shot. So let me go ahead and stay this in the end of the day and
welcome.
So we need it to be 18 o'clock. Maybe sooner, who knows. It might take a few days to get this thing done in game, not like me playing a 24-hour stream. The 4th day is over. Yeah, I need to get to that deathmatch game so I can get soul seeds. Because I need to get 80 of them, and then the sooner I get that, the sooner everything's going to be good. I got that one trophy left to get where I have to find the elixir. Let me try that. It's either 80 or 100 soul seeds. I forget how many it is, but I only have 2 right now. So yikes.
It's a new seed of time.
Nice work, Light.
I should be able to head back that way. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, return to my previous location sounds good. Was nothing else I could do about it. Because now I gotta split this shit down late again to match the ticket. I think I can just go to them and then wait there. Excuse me. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go over there, hand the ticket, and then after I hand the ticket, I should be able to go. I shouldn't even have to use credit status. So let's see if I'm right. Let's check my map. Just head to that industrial area.
In the lower city. You'll have to be there at 6 p.m. Make sure you're not.
These guys will try to fight me on and they will.
If you run, you'll end up being trapped. You need to fight.
There's the lower city. There's so many side quests to do in this place, it's ridiculous. But it's worthwhile if you want to do side quests. So we'll head down this way. This is the area where I want chaos to spread because it's a good spot to get soul seeds. So in this gate right here is where I'll be farming them. There's a dark spot up here, so I might be able to find some in this area. I don't see any. No, I'm not seeing any soul seeds. I see one. I see both. There's a soul seed. And another. Any more? Nope, it's not looking like there's more. I'm gonna go ahead and fight these guys. They should give me plenty of EP. I don't need it. It's the sad part.
About the music in the satchel.
Alright, so with that cleared out of the way,
Monster, I mean.
let's check out something. Where am I at?
The notation is unusual.
Right up here.
It's like a code. There's no
There's that
signature
in
either,
here, which
and no
I'll
way
need
of
to
finding
fight.
the owner.
Here's where I need to be. Guess I gotta fight that enemy.
Expect me to back down?
Let's try that disaster spell again. Oh no.
Let's do it.
Worry about this.
Surprised.
He is tough. Alright. And silenced, it sounds like. Huh. This guy might actually put up a fight. He is. I don't know what else to do. Do siren stuff, right? Now we can start again. Tracer guy is dead. And a guard. Right now we should be able to talk this guy away.
You got something to show me?
Here's my ticket. Good enough?
Damn right it's good enough for me. But can't you read? Showtime starts at 6.
Then I guess I'll wait here.
Huh. Save the best seat, right? Welcome! Welcome to the famous Sneakin' In special.
Here's your ticket.
Very good, madam. In you go. Now listen up and let me explain the rules. Participation in the tour is strictly at your own risk. Whatever happens, it ain't our problem. And that's it. Got it?
Per the schedule, the delivery... Okay, there's a foul sea called Pandemonium that labors away in the center of this industrial area. It is the last one of its kind in the world.
You wanna play? Can I reach it?
I wouldn't try.
I hope
that
you're
foul
not.
sea is guarded more heavily than snow.
With this in mind, we do have to
It's the
keep an
source
eye
of all
out
the
for
supplies
dark.
that the world depends on. Humanity wouldn't last long without it.
We gotta head up. Whatever I'm wearing that used to take 5% of my
Got
health,
in my way.
well, that's gone. Those that get good are great. Shouldn't have any problems. Really hope it doesn't put me down at the bottom. That disaster spell was pretty too good. I like it. It's nasty. I said this should put me right where I need to be. Here we are. And there's a new waypoint location. Come on, I was pressing that one.
Unbelievable scene, isn't it? The whole world's running out of energy. Yusnaan's no different. Yet,
Hope tried to cut it off.
Vanity'll do wonders. The fools are probably bleeding themselves dry for their glittering city.
Whoa, 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 lighting. Come down with the ladder. Not the end of the world. Pun intended.
every day it manufactures tons
Start
of food
here.
goods, which are then distributed around the world.
It's
It
right
produces
here.
useful goods from nothing,
Right? Yeah, we're going our way.
or so it appears. The truth is that it seems to use the chaos as its raw materials.
So, the food that these people eat.
Alright. Anyways. I'm gonna start off every battle with disaster if I can.
All of the goods produced by the Foul Sea come first to these
Now,
warehouses.
something over
This is where
there.
everything is sorted and accounted for. Then they're distributed throughout
Okay, what is
Yusnaan,
this?
Luxarian, and other regions.
You wanna play?
You can only use disaster once per fight.
Back to the chaos.
After that, it's over. I believe. I don't think it's
So the
100%.
Foul Sea here is the only source of food and materials
Fuck this
left
guy.
for the people.
Oh, it's a tough road to take. But I've somehow made it all this way. If I just keep going up along these tracks, the most fantastic sight in the world will be waiting for me.
If Lord Snow were so inclined, he could monopolize the world's resources and become a tyrant.
That's why the people made him their patron.
So there we go. There's one thing I want to switch, and I don't think it's going to be a good idea. But with this, instead of Endless Paradox, I'm going with Double Deity. It would be nicer.
And that's what he did.
Just to show off that beat the game with the
more or less.
weapon.
Instead,
There we go. This way? Yeah.
thanks to him, the world hasn't descended into rioting about moving goods.
And yet,
Double T Deity is good because, yeah, it's a little bit weaker than usual, but with it attacking 2 times in a row, it makes up for
Reach the Augur's quarter.
split
The Snow's
damage.
palace is just... My sensors are picking up chaos infusions
That
throughout the
did not
city.
work out.
If you keep going that way, you'll end up in danger.
not a whole lot
Do
of
I even
other
have to
options,
do
are
that
there?
here?
I wouldn't want to miss the big bash.
No. Oh well. I'm gonna try figure out what I need to be. Probably just go this way.
Like, this is bad. The chaos just keeps on spreading. It's almost as if it gets stronger the more people come to the revels. But
Oh,
why would
warning
it?
me.
Chaos feeds on despair, right? These people come to the revels knowing the world is ending. That much hopelessness. It's no wonder the chaos would be attracted to it.
Favorite scene here.
I found you! Miss me? You sure this is a good place for you to be? You can see it, can't you? This place is going to be Chaos City soon.
Lumina,
The sea of chaos that laps at your heels. It's one of Yusnaan's biggest sights. It's like part of the show. Wow, would you just look at it? The chaos is going to swallow everyone up. I think the savior has to do something. Since it doesn't seem our patron is doing much locked up in his palace.
what's Snow thinking?
Oh, he's not. At least not about the city. He's just thrown his arms up and given it all up. He's pacing back and forth in that little room of his, waiting for the world to end. You know why, right? It's all because of you-know-who. She's the reason he's dead inside.
You mean Sarah?
That's it. You aren't so dumb after all. Of course it's Sarah. Snow's never been able to let go of her. Do you know how many years Sarah's been dead now? Even so, he goes on pining and dreaming and wishing. He basically wore every bit of himself away. And now there's nothing of Snow left inside. So sis, how about letting Snow free already? For his own sake. If you ask me, it's time he got out from under all the gloom and memories. Because otherwise, the only thing he has left to look forward to is the end of everything.
Alright, so this guy should not be a problem. Start off with disaster, kind of stagger him. Oops, on the spell.
You surprised?
I don't think it's that. He dead. Alright, there we go.
Time to say goodbye. Any last words? Oh, I get it. You know you're gonna die anyway, so you want to at least go out in style, right?
you there?
I'm fine. I fell into the warehouses. Which way do I head from here?
Let's see. I guess that you're near the Augur's Quarter. Start by getting out of there, and quick.
Something happening?
I'm picking up strong chaos readings all over the city. I can't say what'll happen. Just hurry to the palace. I've run database checks on the warehouses around here, but I can't tell who owns most of this stuff. People just stored their things here and left them to rot. I doubt you'll find any hidden treasures.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to get through here. I can get out here. Nothing up there. Yeah, they're gonna get me around the block. I'm not sure this double deity is really good.
You surprised?
Let's compare it on to the. Yeah, the other weapons are a lot better. Oh, let's see. How do I get out of this thing? DP. Oh, great. Take care of this guy. Right. Go over here.
They must have run into monsters along the way.
Why? I just wanted to see what was on the ground. I got
I
stabbed.
saw this coming.
Alright, cool.
Check any bodies.
ID card. Cool. That's nice.
Good news.
Yeah.
That ID that you got your hands on was assigned to a higher...
I gotta get over there. I think I got an
Citizen.
idea of
It
how
should
to
be
do
more than
that.
enough to get you into the Augur's Quarter.
Oh, hopefully
Because the
it's
original
nice.
owner had the bad luck to run into a hungry
Cat in the
monster
jar.
and... Well, I don't really have to spell out the rest, do I?
But now I got an ID card. Oh, they touched me. That's why I know it's so fast to kill me. You wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get this. Like I said, I would have started the playthrough out on normal mode, but, well, not normal, but just a fresh start. But I can't because, well, there's too many items to get, and everything's open at New Game Plus. Before New Game Plus, like, you don't really got much to do.
The door is locked, but you should be able to use
I didn't
that
want to
ID
spend all
open
the
it.
time playing it. So, use the ID card. Yeah. B, then that, desert plane, I need it. I need goblets, tablets.
This is a broadcast from the public
Check this chest just in case it's something.
of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely...
I'm not paying too much attention to what I need. But I'm just getting what I want. Right. That's done. Where we at? Some item? Nothing.
If you have an ID, you'll be able to walk straight into the Augur's Quarter through the front gate. You should head for the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries start for the palace. That golden statue is a symbol of Yusnaan's wealth and power, and you'll certainly never get lost with that kind of landmark showing the way. You've got to get to the Augur's Quarter before the deliveries to the palace begin.
How good of you to come and visit our glittering city. This right here is the Augur's Quarter.
The cargo line has been severely damaged in an accident. Investigators are currently assessing the damage. Early indications are that the woman calling herself the Savior was involved. The palace has been locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily
Light,
suspended.
things aren't looking too good. I'd hoped you could hide amongst the deliveries to sneak in, but...
But what? Change of plans?
Sure, I guess you could say that. For some reason, the service entrance was suddenly forced to lock down. That path is close to us now. It's not certain why they suddenly closed shop, but it was about the same time that my chaos sensors went haywire. That kind of reaction, it can only mean two things. If we're lucky, it's just a new chaos infusion. If we're not, then it's a Seath. If Snow has finally lost his grip and become a Seath, he'll be nearly unstoppable. Light, pull back for now. We need to find out more.
I'm not done yet. Hope, start thinking up a new plan. One way or another, I'm getting into that palace.
But, Light...
Seath or not, nothing's changed. I am gonna save him. Well, after I beat some sense into that annoyingly thick head of his, that is.
Okay, Lightning. We've got to give up on the service entrance. There is one other plan I had considered. It's pretty destructive and definitely dangerous.
Doesn't matter. What is it?
As you can see, the palace is surrounded by a formidable wall. All ways in and out have been locked down, and there's no tunneling under it either. It looks quiet, but trust me, that wall is too well guarded to try and sneak over.
Yeah, can we get to the point, Hope?
There's no path, so you have to make one. A show is about to start here in the Augur's Quarter. A show with one fantastic finale. At the climax of the show, a stage and an actor on it is propelled up to the top of the set by a little rocket power.
And you want me to climb onto the set and jump into the palace? I hate to break it to you, but that's a pretty big leap.
Not if you can topple the set and form a bridge. Then you can just simply walk across. It'd be easy.
I'm not sure that easy means what you think it does.
Fireworks are launched all around the theater at the finale. If you increase the number of fireworks, well, you could weaken the set enough to bring it down.
You were telling the truth about it being destructive, weren't you?
And you don't have much choice.
I guess I've just got to keep moving. Keep your eyes front. Right.
That's the spirit?
Hope, does that mean you'll be watching the rear? You'll have my back?
Of course I will. That's what I'm here for. For this plan to work, you'll need help from the theater people.
Investigators are currently
If I were you, I'd talk to the director first.
Early indications
Get him on your side.
calling herself locked down as a security measure, and the distribution of supplies has been temporarily suspended.
Alright, this is where I'm going to cut the stream right now, because we have fireworks to get and other stuff to do. So that was pretty good content. We're going to find Snow later, and I'm going to wait until after day 7 to do that. So I'm going to start the next stream getting these this area done. And then after we get this area done, we're going to go back up here, and we're going to try and do the death battle thing that happens up there. But until we do that, there's nothing that I can do except for finish most of these side quests, and then try to get into Snow's Palace. But like I said, I want to do it on the 7th day. So it says by 12:30 a.m. talk to the show's director. So I don't even know if we're on the right time frame or not, but we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.